Hey there, it's Robert McCann coming to you from the non-conventional family here in beautiful Tampa, Florida. I just wanted to shoot a quick video today talking about how you could have the right mentor, be yourself, put those two things together, and become a top producer in whatever field you're in whatever business that you're in, and whatever you sell. Doesn't matter if you're in the dry cleaning business, doesn't matter if you're in the bakery business, if you're in a lawn care business, maybe you sell information products, maybe you're in a multi-level marketing company selling wonderful products. Doesn't matter. If you've got the right mentor, you just learn how to be yourself, put those two things together, you could be a top performer. And what I want to talk to you about today is if you stick around to the end of the video here, I'm going to introduce you to my mentor who's been able to teach me, hey, Robert, if you just be yourself, listen to what I'm telling you, be yourself, you can get the results too. And you know what? I've been getting the results. We've been having fantastic results, and I want to share that with you. And if you stick around at the end of the video here, I'll give you a special invitation where you can plug into the same system, and you could take a look for yourself, kind of dip your toe in the shallow into the pool and see what it's all about there. So before I kind of explain that, I want to kind of share a little bit of a personal background with you to kind of give it, this story and this video, a little bit more of a context of who I am and why I feel so strongly about this and so strongly about this mentor, and how I believe this mentor can absolutely, bottom line, change your life no matter where you're standing, no matter if you're frustrated. 99% of most salespeople out there are all frustrated with what they're doing. I've lived in the sales world. I understand that. And when I found him, he changed my life. I think he can change your life too. So very simply, I spent several years trading stocks for clients, and one of there's been two key particular components that I'd like to share with you about why I left that business and why I got involved with taking control of my own destiny with my wife, and how that can benefit you. So, you know, when you're in that particular business, there's two specific downfalls in that business. And by the way, that's the same in many businesses. I'm just drawing the analogy to me because my mentor told me, hey, Robert, listen to what I'm telling you. Just be yourself. You'll attract the right people and you'll get the results. It's been working, so I want to share that with you. So during the time while I traded stocks for my clients, for all the years that I did that, I don't say this to brag, but during that period of time, I generated well over $5 million in commissions doing the activity. But here's the two problems. First and foremost is you're constantly building a business around an environment that you cannot control. Doesn't matter what's going on. It doesn't matter how hard you work, you can't control the environment. And that was something that I just couldn't take anymore. I loved working with the people. I hated that particular component. And the second thing is although I generated millions of dollars in commission, I didn't get to keep most of it. The simple reality is the employers kept the bulk majority of it because they ended up paying out what a lot of salespeople know as the net commission, but they ended up paying out a very tiny portion. So, you know, all that work really was to enrich their lives, enrich their goals, not my family's and not my team, not my clients, not the people that I was leading the fight for. And I wanted to share that with you to kind of draw this comparison of really why it was when I made the decision to take my career and to take my future for my family and take it seriously, and I got pissed off. And I stuck a flag in the sand and I said, you know what, no more. We're going to build an organization where we can take care of our team and our clan the way we need to take care of them, because we want to live by design, not by default. I don't want to accidentally fall into something. I want to design how we're going to get there. This mentor taught me that. And what I want to do here today, just very simply, is I don't want to shoot a video for 80 minutes. I just want to share with you there's an opportunity for you to enjoy a once in a lifetime opportunity. I've never seen something like this in the last 10, 20, 15, 20 years at all. Next Saturday on the 23rd of August, Mr. David Wood, my mentor, is actually going to have a live webcast for over 5.5 hours, dropping golden nuggets all over the place, explaining to you his top producer formula. And what that means to you is his formula is a formula that enabled him to be able to go from being a homeless guy in a van, building an organization over the next few years of well over 300,000 affiliates, personally enrolling over 10,000 personal affiliates, customers, call it whatever you like, personally enrolling over 10,000, and an organization that has paid out over $130 million in commissions over the last few years. But more importantly, he has duplication. His team members like my leaders, my mentors, like myself and others, there's duplication in this process. Yes, it's hard work, but there's duplication in this process. He's going to share that entire formula with you next Saturday, the 23rd, in a live webcast, never been done before, and I want to give you this special, personal, face-to-face, one-on-one invitation for you to join that webcast. There's a button around this video, a link, that'll take you to a complete review that I did on the top producer formula, top to bottom. Take a look at the review, and inside of there, you'll be able to register for that event next Saturday. There's another video for you to watch that does a much better job explaining it than I could ever do in this quick, short video here. But I wanted to give you the personal invitation. It's a $7 event, which is totally ridiculous. I can't even believe it's just $7. And I look at it kind of like this for me. You have to make your own decision for how you think it's best to invest in yourself to really get you from A to B. But I learned a lesson. I had to humble myself, listen to a mentor that was having the success that I wanted to have. And I had to humble myself and listen to what he said. He said, Robert, if you do these things, you be yourself, you're going to become a top producer, and you're going to be able to keep it. And that's what's happening for us, and that's why I want to share that with you. But this is the way I made the decision. You know, I felt like, look, if there was a person that had invented a headphone company, and they built that company from the ground up from their garage, and somehow or another they fought and toiled over all the years and all the distractions and issues and whatnot, they built that company all the way to the point where they could sell it for $3 billion in cash to Apple Computer. That company's called Beats. If Dr. Dre himself was going to be hosting a call next Saturday, and he was going to be offering that anybody could listen into that call for $7 and sit back and for 5.5 hours absorb golden nuggets, I guarantee you that if I was in that room, I'd pay the $7. I'd pick up golden nuggets that would be worth 1,000 times more than the $7 I paid to get in there. That, my friend, is value, and that's what's happening next Saturday is value. Similar situation, history's being made, records have been being shattered. I want to invite you, take advantage of the opportunity. My name again is Robert McCann, Non-Conventional Family. Click that link, or maybe depending on what social media you're on, it's right below this video, but whatever it is, get the information, get registered. I'll be there. I'll see you on the webinar next Saturday. I'll be in touch with you. Look forward to working with you here. Let's lock arms together. Live by design. No matter what you do, live by design, not by default. We love you here at the Non-Conventional Family. Looking forward to working with you. See you on the next video. Take care for now. Have a great day.